This account was created in 2016, and in that time, I've played hundreds of Roblox games with my friends. But now, I've kind of stopped playing that because they have gotten less popular and less attractive. Now, I'm just stuck with all of these brainless brain rot games. So today, I'm returning back to these old games to see if it's still fun or to see if it's died a long time ago. Alright, we're in a Roblox page here and you can see all of these is just games that I've never tried, never played. The first game that I will show you is Tower Defense Simulator. Some of you might don't know this game because it is created kind of early in 2019 actually. 2019. I've started playing this when it 2020. So it is still getting updates as you can see right here. But a lot of people kind of quit. Also me, I also quit. So I'm gonna join to see what has changed, updates, and maybe release some new stuff that I can get. Alright, joining into the game here, it has definitely got a change. Okay, the map was not this good back then. It was just like a basic little lobby, but there's some new stuff here. We got index, ranked, skills. These are not released when I was playing back then, so these are all new stuff. So we're gonna go here. So I kind of got everything, maybe. Never mind. Got some quests that I can claim. And look at this, the menu has changed. I will put the old menu like in the side of my screen because I can't show you here. It used to be so clean and easy to equip. Now I have no idea what these color meant. Maybe like the rarity of the skins, but I've gotten every single tower except the new one, like Sabu Tower, Gatling Gun. That's 35,000. We got Hacker, Brawler, and yeah, that's it. So this game was my childhood. I played this game every day. I've gotten every single skin, and this is all done free to play. Okay, so it is. I'm kind of proud of myself that I can made it this far by doing free to play because it is very hard. Okay, so grinding coins is just not like tower defense simulator now, because now we have AFK chambers and then we have like spending Robux stuff. There's a lot less Robux spending things back then when I was playing this game. So if I come over here to create, I can check here. I got every single thing, but it doesn't show because I haven't updated yet. Alright, to the play button, I think we have gotten a few new ones. So we got sandbox here and PvP. These are not these were not here when I was started playing. And we got playtime rewards. So this is a brand new feature that got added. Like, when was this added? I don't know, but back then there was no playtime rewards. Right now, like almost every single game have playtime rewards and daily login rewards. So kind of miss the era of peacefully playing. Okay, you know what I mean. Now there's wheels and all of these Robux stuff. So go to store. We have emotes. I've probably owned everything. I've bought a lot of emotes because back then I tried to own everything. I tried to max out the game. See, I own a lot, but not these one. These are too expensive for me. Let's go check my inventory. Cosmetics. Yeah, you can see that all of these emotes and stuff. And this one is the most hardest to get because you need to get buy VIP or this earn from the Xmas event. These are all like Xmas event, and some of these emotes is actually limited, like the Z-Step, Spooky is all from the Spooky event back in 2023, and the Jingle Bells and Gift is from the Christmas celebration back in 2023 too. But the most nostalgic emote is this, the smug. Alright, that's it for the first game, TDS, and let's move on to the next game. Alright, the next game is, as you can probably see, is Grow a Garden. It is not that old, but I still kind of miss the moments. So I'll tell you why. Grow a Garden back then, it was not the that complex. It doesn't have a lot of hackers, exploiters, dupers. It was just ordinary people farming, growing a garden, making a garden. Now it has gotten so complex that there is literally a fish in the garden. And look at that. Do you see that? That is literally a pet. Okay, people still play this game. I understand people still enjoy this game, but I just don't understand why that this game won't die. Okay, the owner, you might know Jandel, actually quit, and then another owner bought this game. So why hasn't this game been dying? How is it still popular to this day? And why did I stop playing this game? Well, the reason is simple. I got bored of it. That is probably the lamest reasoning, but I'll tell you why. Like, in every single update, there's just so much to do that I probably don't have the time to do it. And plus, this game is very pay to win. Every single thing that you see here costs Robux. Extra egg slot, 1,699 Robux. Plus 1 extra pet equip, 800 Robux. Increased pet inventory, 400 Robux. Placement slots, plus 400 Robux. Or you could like spend money, but I'll just say that it costs Robux here. So I started to play this when this event came out. I forgot the name of this. It's like the Angry Plant. Yeah, it's the Angry Plant. The first update, okay, the first event ever released, I played in that. And from then on, I started to participate in events, MWs, and yeah, a lot of stuff. So there's still something that I didn't do, like the fall egg. And yeah, let me just open this real quick. Let's see what I get. Okay, I got a chair. This is not my garden. Okay, this is another one. I do this when the fall event came out, like the one you can get this maple resin. It is a very, how do I say, very hard. Okay, there's a lot of quests I need to do. One quest like required me to harvest like 100 blueberries, so that's why I place down a lot of blueberries and stuff. Okay, let me open these eggs. I have no idea. Look at my inventory here. Okay, this one. Okay, this is a bamboo. Okay, this is a bamboo from about 7 months ago. Let's see how much it is worth though. It's like 1.5 mil for one bamboo. There's hundreds of plants here, maybe even thousands, plus like all of the non-important one. And we also got these. I think I was like doing moon melon testing, I think. Do I still have like a good moon melon? So yep, this game I will rate it 7 out of 10. It is good, but I do not recommend you playing this in the late 2025 and early 2026, because if you play this, you will get laughed at by other people. Alright, after this game, alright, The next game is Toilet Tower Defense, and yup, if you just keep asking me, why do all your games have the tower defense in it? Because I love tower defense game. I don't know why, I just love it. So yeah, this game is one of my most favorite, top 10 favorite games in the entire Roblox game category, because it has 3 features that I like. First, the gameplay. Second, the graphics of it. And the third reason, it is not as complex as other games. It's very peaceful. Yes, there is a playtime. Yes, there is another daily rewards. And yes, there is another AFK farm. But this game stood out the most because of this right here. Summoning units. It is not as complex as other games, but it is still very hard to max. And it costs hundreds, maybe even thousands, millions of Robux. So I play this game free to play all the time. I spam, not probably free to play though, but I spend a couple Robux. And in that time, I've gotten 6 godlies, which is like the second best rarity, and a bunch of mythics, and a huge ton of legendaries, epics, and yeah, like that. Also a few exclusive here. But all of these is not even good. Yes, some of this might be rare. Like 358,000 exists. But right here, we got like even rarer ones. Like Upgraded Titan Cinema Man, the first godly ever released. I got this, 1.1 million exist. Or the Titan President Man, 2018. Or was it 2019? Christmas update. Or was it the Green Laser Man, released in like early 2021 October? I think so. I've kind of forgot. The best starter in the game. And 1.7 million have it. So all of this have different functions and different needs in the game. So like we got this Santa TV Man, which is a farming unit. 8.8 million people have this. Or like this, the Future Large Clock Man. I guarantee you every single one have this, because it is so good for early game. Or the best unit I think so far that has gotten me a lot, carried me. Let me just find it. Where is it? Oh, I didn't see it. Right here. Toxic Upgraded Titan Cameraman. Now, for the interesting question. Why did I quit? Why did I stop playing this game all of a sudden? Did it got too boring? Did it kind of fell down, died? No, none of this reason. Well, maybe some. First off, it has got too boring. The update is just the same, that you play the game over and over, and then you get something, and then you buy something, and then you open something, and then you get something, and then when you don't get something, you do everything again. The second reason, it has gotten too competitive. Some people may don't understand because they probably never played it. I'll show you why. And right here, ranked mode. I am dirt 1 because I've stopped playing this game for a long time. So if you come here to leaderboard, people has grinded this out. Look at that, 250,000 gems and angelic. So this is TP. It's like an elo, but like a different word. So when I grinded this, there is hundreds of hackers, bots, just AFKing. So I kind of stopped playing this because of this. So if you guys want to play, give it a try. And also another reason, it got too pay to win. For free-to-play players, it is very hard to get good. It is very hard to get good units like this. I need to like spend hours selling like all of these stuff for like low gems just to get one unit. But people with Robux can just come to the shop and go to the currency, buy like 10,000 gems, and then just come over here and spend gems to buy crates, and then oh my god, you got a godly. I can't do that because I'm broke. So that is my reason why I stopped playing this game. And also I think update also stopped. I don't know, but it has gotten a lot less updates. Alright, for the next game. The next game is yup, from Big Games. It is Pets Go, and I'll tell you why, because this is a funny one. Pets Go was released about a couple years ago, and I kind of got addicted to this game. But then this game kind of died, and I never played this again. I'll show you why. This game is just like every other pet simulator game. You break stuff, complete quests, get pets, keep rolling, and that's it. And got masteries, trading, hoverboards and stuff. And there's also upgrades that I think I've gotten close. Yeah, see, I've gotten very close to upgrading every single thing. Because my goal when I started playing this game is to complete the upgrade category. Then I will just stop playing this game. But then like I kind of didn't complete that goal and just stopped halfway. And you can see that I've played a lot. Okay, I've gotten hundreds of items. You can see here, like mastery XP potions. What is even that? The cocktail, this is like very rare to get. And instant luck potion 4, that is hard. And you just scroll down, like I have like fruits, 17,000 fruits, 18,000 fruits. That is all from AFKing and playing this game non-stop. And we got scrap, all of these stuff, like mining chests, this stuff that I don't really care about, as you can see. So why did I started playing this game? It's because back then Big Games was very popular. They made Pet Simulator X, Pet Simulator 99, Pets Go, this game. So I started playing this game. All the events I participated in, and I got a lot of good pets here. See, got some huge pets. Like, look at that, 63,000 exists. It costs, it's like 8 million, bro. Almost 9 million gems, and these are all 2 million, 3 million, like all of these. These are rare, okay? So I'm just gonna see what has gotten changed. What has changed here? There is no new updates because everything is the same. Okay, so right now there's like 800 people playing. Okay, back then it used to be over 100,000, like about 120,000, 150,000. But now it's just 800. It's not even 8,000. 800. So it's kind of sad. Okay. It's kind of sad that this game got like so big and then kind of fell off like very quick too. This game was popular like about for like 2 months. That's it. So there's not much to show here. It's just kind of sad that I kind of stopped playing this game. I would love to play this game if the hate didn't like got too big, because people hate big games from like giving too like boring updates and creating like the same game over and over. So if the hate isn't that big, I will probably still play this game, but I probably will not right now because look at this, look at the surrounding. There's nothing new to do. Alright, so I will give this game a 5 out of 10. Okay, it gets such a low rating because I don't like this game as like a hobby, like a goal, because this game is very repetitive. All you need to do is just click this button, roll, just click auto and hide rolls, and just like that. That's it. That's the whole gameplay. So I will not be coming back, playing this game ever again, cause I'm retired from this kind of games. Alright, for the next game, we have something that a lot of people have played. Show you right now. Welcome to Fish, a game that I dedicate hundreds of hours into this game and maxing. This game was literally my life back then. I've participated in all the events and gotten a lot of items that I'm excited to show you here. Alright, so the first thing is, this is the calm zone. If you have played the Atlantic update, you will know it's very hard to get down here. I literally stayed up until like 1 a.m. going here, like playing this event, because it's very limited, okay? But yes, in the bestiary, there's a lot of new islands that I have not explored because I've never played this game. But back then, if you come to all, this percentage right here used to be about 78-80%. My goal was to complete every single bestiary and end the goal, end the series of my fishing gameplay. So why did I stop? Why did I suddenly stop this like cool game? This is still popular. 100,000 people still playing this game. So why did I stop? Well, it has not gotten boring. It is still fun. But before we answer that question, I want to show you my entire inventory. So, the Atlantic came out. What released? The Kraken. So I gotten a lot of that. See, I got a few. The Kraken, Giant Kraken, and the Ancient Isles update. What released? The Megalodon. Look at all of these Megalodon I've got. I spent hundreds of hours getting it. Look at that. Ancient Megalodon, normal Megalodon. Wait, do I have a Phantom? No, I don't have a Phantom Megalodon. That is limited though, so yeah. Now I want to show you something. My stats. How do I click my stats? Here it is. So, mine right now, coins is 24 million. That's a lot. I have never completed the quest though, only 3. Crab cages open. Crab cages is like you can catch stuff in crab cages, and there is a low chance that you can get a deep sea mine. I think is what's it called. It's very low chance, and you need it to unlock like a rod, like a trident rod. So I've opened almost 1,000, and then I finally got it. I've died 76 times. Yes, okay. Fish caught. I've caught 116 exotics, 12,000 fish with mutations, 8,495 mythical, 11 secrets, the highest rarity, very rare, 153 shiny, 243 sparkling. Oh yeah, and here comes the big number. 91,951 fish caught total. And the largest fish caught kg is like 92,000, but that's not even like the best, okay? Like in the entire fish call community. So for me, that's not that good. Location discovered 36. Perfect catches 48,283. Players level 1,000. It used to be max, but now it is not. And if you can see up here, a moss jaw has emerged in the Forgotten Temple. I have no idea what that is. I will not be spending another 1,000 hours of my life getting that. Real Snap 9,000. Rods Enchanted 284. Set spawn location, calm zone right here. Times played 700. But like mostly of this is like macroing, AFKing, I think, which is not illegal. Okay, don't report me. Which is not illegal. So this is crazy because I never expected to be this high. So yeah, times join 223. Totem use Aurora. This Aurora totem costs 500,000 each. So 30 Aurora totems and I still have some in my inventory. 27 plus 30, 57. I'll count it as 60. That is 30 million like dollars. Alright, now it's time to see the rods. Some of these rods is like very simple. You can buy it for like 5,000. The brick rod, a limited rod, limited I think released for like 5 hours. You need to do a lot of quests to get it. It's like a little release, like secret release rod. I watched like some tutorial to get it. Very rare. Very excited I got this. The heavens rod, the mountain up there. I forgot the name, but you need to climb like a mountain, cold mountain. There's like avalanches and stuff, and you need to collect like a few items and then you can unlock it. So yep, that is a heavens rod right there. No life rod. This rod is got when you have level 500, which used to be the max in wait, no, not the max, like sort of the max, and then you get it. The max was 750 back then. Alright, these 3 rods that you can craft. Wait, no, not rod of depth. Rod of the depths you can get by in the depths area, I think. So you need to do another quest for it. Rod of the Eternal King, you can get it when you're level 600. You can get it in the Ancient Isles for crafting it. Rod of the Exalted One, you need to collect a few stones around the map, I think. And also from catching. And you need to place them in like an order, and then you can just get the rod. Rod of the Forgotten Fang. You need to be max level, and then you can just craft the rod. Seraphic Rod. This is like a kind of admin rod that kind of got like nerfed. Now you need level 1000 to get it. Trident Rod, the best rod for early game players. I recommend you get this if you're still playing fish to this day. It's very hard to get, so I kind of forgot, so you need to watch a tutorial. And yeah, and that's it. That's my entire fish journey. I kind of miss this game, like, oh, look at that, a Megalodon. Kind of miss this game, you know. Looking back, this was not a good idea to spend 770 hours in this game. Like, fishing. But you know what, it's fine. You know what they say? Time's well spent. Alright, for the next game. Alright, now we have Mall Tycoon. I understand some people didn't play this, but for me, it was such like a nice little fun mini game to play when I was like doing homework and stuff back then. Because it is so fun to like rebirth. See, I have 8 rebirths right now, okay? So I'm actually kind of end game here. So if you see people like with like 2 rebirth, that's still fine. But me having 8 is actually kind of good. Okay, so this game is fun because it's like a tycoon. The first tycoon I've ever played. So when I first played this game with my friend, I was racing him to see who can get the first rebirth, and I thought that is it. I thought, oh my god, I will complete this game, rebirth 1 time, and I will play other games now. But without me realizing, this game will be the start of something I will never be able to forget. So why did this game mean so much to me? Because I don't know, I just like building something. You know, I like building stuff back then. I don't know why. I think it was kind of cool that this was like part of my childhood games. But you know, if you want to try this game, it's actually kind of fun. So why I quit, why I stopped playing this game, it's because it's just the same thing. Like I said, it's very repetitive. You just want to go over to these red spots over here, boom, buy them, buy this, and boom, that's it. You have a little store here, and then you want to buy another one, and then if you look down here, build more general or food stores. So I will build electronics, I don't know why, and then just buy all of these stuff. And then once you reach to the 12th floor, you can rebirth and you can do that all again. So that is probably all this game has to offer. So yeah, I don't know why I kind of like playing this game, but you know what, baby me was dumb. Okay, I don't know what was I thinking though. All right, so this video will come to an end right here. There's still a lot of games that I have not showed you, like natural survival or work at a pizza place or something like that, because that game everybody knows about them. I don't need to share with you guys because these games are special to me because I played them the most. Like the fish one with 770 hours, the tower defense simulator when I played until I was sick, or the toilet tower defense I spent like a lot of time grinding, and some other games as well, like Girl Garden. So it's fun to see all of these games like get more people or get less people. But you know what? I understand all of this. People sometimes love and hate the games at the same time. So I want to force you guys to play all of these games that I showed you in this video. I just want you to know that Roblox 2016 was the best thing I've ever experienced in my entire life, and I wish that Roblox can make changes, updates that brings back the 2016 memories. So I don't want to see any more brain rot games in my page anymore. I want to see more of nostalgic games. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I will end this right here. Feel free to try all of these games out, and if you like these games, please give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.